So, here to my homie, Mac, NYC.
We're in New Mexico now, though. Gotta shout out New Mexico. Shout out Breaking Bad.
Shout out New Mexico. Yeah. Soon enough, gonna be throwing our events there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
First skydiving club, we out here.
Oh, you got sick vibe as usual here at the Brakke Ground. Everybody's setting up the pace, killing the tune, and yeah, we can only expect the storm is coming the next day. So, you know what I'm saying? So right now, just got to the first demo pitch. Today I'm speaking to this girl that works as a head of marketing and social media manager for Universal Music.
Okay.
So that's ADE for you guys is what I recommend everybody do. Is like come and live the day as well. Yeah. Do not only do like us dumbasses that we just come and like fucking party for 5 days in a row. So make sure that you enjoy the day as well. Make sure you come and you take the most of this experience and you just like make most of your networking and yeah. So what I can tell.
I like to call it this is a scenes only true academic conference. Right?
Yeah, like completely.
You're really expanding your knowledge out here. Yeah. You're partying too, best parties, but really also.
And it's what I tell people as well. Like the thing is like make sure that you come with like open mind to just be able to talk to everybody. Just come and say hello to everybody. Don't be shy and just like come and you know.
You owe it to yourself as a music head. If you're a dance music head, you owe it to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So I finished the first event here, go up to the vinyl shop, set by Shadow and King. I got a Lisbon Amsterdam connection here, my shooter in the house. Let's go. Randomly meeting in the streets of Amsterdam. That's what I love about the city, just walking around and shit happens. Oh, there's free drinks. Oh, so the boy said there's free drinks.
At Armani Exchange.
Armani Exchange shop. So
fashionable.
We might as well just check it out today. And sure, I mean, like ADE things are just coming to Armani Exchange shop and there's like free drinks and the DJ set's going around.
For the fashionistas. That's for our fashionistas out here. Where my fashionistas at? Oh, okay, get that on.
Oh,
yeah. Thank you.
It's one of the great things of the Netherlands. Love that shit, so whenever I'm here, you gotta try it. Bro, just ADE things, like you see it. Just met a friend I made in Awakenings like 7 years ago. And just randomly just met the guy like middle of the streets and he's pretty much got 20 kids now, still partying. But how funny is that? It's hilarious. Like, and it's already the second friend that I meet randomly throughout the day. Just randomly in the streets. Like how magic is this week in Amsterdam? I'll tell you that. You guys must experience it. Shops of Amsterdam at night. Lamps everywhere. How beautiful is this? I'm telling you, well, I'm telling you that this is like just the next level when it comes to women. The level is just so high. For a jungle boy like me, grew up Torsi, you can tell you that this is just unbelievable. I tell you that. You guys have to experience it. It's not a joke. Like far from being exaggerated, like you literally fall in love every 5 minutes. Not even that. It's just, man, it's like it makes you question and wonder like, wow, some grow with so much and others with so little, right? Then to see and experience things like this just makes you see that.
But anyway, it's not compared to this.
Sorry, it's a bit hard to concentrate to film and walk at the same time because you can get hit by cars and fucking bikes, people and scooters at the same time. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So check out, there's some of the cool of exhibitions too, like this one. The Torture Museum. this fun one, already did it. And yeah, if you're into that creepy stuff like meter wave just torture machines and weapons, and understand how people behave there. It's a fun one, recommend it. Along with the Amsterdam Dance Event for a horror show, sick. So under the clock, 16:20. Yeah, like I say, like some of my friends that live around, they complain about a variety of things, where because from the weather, like, and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, nothing takes away out of my head that this is one of the best cities on the planet. It's not even a question for me at this point. Of course, every side, when you live in it, you're having a routine, you might see the situations a different thing, and you might see the flaws, which is completely natural. But you have to consider the good sides, the flaws of everywhere. Everywhere you're gonna feel at some point that is overwhelming, or you're just gonna point out to the flaws and not really enjoy and find the reasons to complain and all of that. But yeah, I can't say this place is up there. It's hardly like you can match the vibe and just the energy and like everything that surrounds this whole town. It's just marvelous. Just marvelous. Yeah. I feel grateful for every trip. I feel grateful to be able to come here every year. It's a trip I recommend to everybody to do in their lifetimes. One thing I might say though is it feels that it's very pricey at the moment. Like the prices is raising like a lot for accommodation and a hotel and all of that. Getting good spots like it's definitely harder. Like the prices itself. Like yesterday at the pub, like getting pints of €9. It's not easy. Like, not sure I can say about that, but just probably gonna have to find ways to keep your expenses low, because if you let it out of hand, you will spend a lot of money. This is a fact, and especially because it's very easy around here to lose on the booze. Like just expenses in general, because the party just keeps going, the flow is like nice, the food is good, so yeah, it's very easy to lose the account. So yeah, I recommend or you come when you really have the budget to don't worry about anything, or yeah, just to try to be as safe as possible, because if you lose the hand, you will be expensive.
I need to get one of those pictures. That's like one day.
Yes. Lumbini, Nepalese and Indian restaurants, like guaranteed fucking feasting. Look at that cheese and garlic man. Fuck yeah. Lumbini, come over. Crib area around Lighted Plain. Gotta say, staying around right next to the center is just like a blast whenever you're around here, because today they did pretty much all the meetings. Every mission that I had to do was so quick, and like spontaneously I just could do shit easier, to the point where like the guys were like, oh, let's just go to this Indian place right next to this, and I was like, I just popped up the map. And that was literally 10 minutes away from the hotel. Like pretty much everywhere I go today was so close, and I just way less struggle to do stuff, because at this point of all the years I'll be just getting the train and taking like 30 minutes to go from the center to back to the hotel. It was always like a bit of a mission. So yeah, I recommend, if you can, like at the end of the day it's really worth it when you invest a bit more and you can manage to stay like in the surroundings, so you don't spend with the trams, you don't spend with taxis, and yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a saving. So yeah, I would say those times, like even if the prices of hotels in the center are a bit more, it's definitely gonna be worth it for the overall context. Gets me like a bit annoyed in Amsterdam for the late hours. You don't really have like late night shops instead of like only cafeterias and all that. Like proper shops like Barcelona and Lisbon. You don't really have access to big waters and just overall drinks. If not in like bakeries and stuff like this. So yeah, that kind of pisses me off a bit. Cause I feel like it's not even late. What it is now? It's like 11:40, and I'll not be able to just buy a bottle of water for the night and morning, and it can be a bit annoying because you depend on vending machines of hotels, which might have one, but you can only access the small ones for like very expensive price. So yeah, it's kind of annoying me. So be prepared whenever you're around. Make sure you pass on the supermarket and buy supplies for the room like quite early. Because that's the best. Late nights is really hard to find. Little sleep, lots of walking, many meetings. I've been to the conferences, I made new friends. Go with my American homies now. I have to say, like solo adventures, they are really interesting because like you're literally like completely away of being influenced by the opinion of anyone in your group, or just even if it's a good friend of yours, like just the fact that you're just free to roam around and just give yourself the opportunity to try new things and just be able to talk to people. And I don't know, maybe when you're alone, people also they're more helpful with you. They kind of like, it's easier to get adopted by different groups, and this has been very fun. It was a fun day. It's like, so first day in AD, successful, great meetings, like a lot of good perspective for the future. Just get these bad boys, the dragon truffles. Yeah, we're in for the treat. This night I guess I'm not gonna go party. I'm way too tired from the last days. I'm coming straight from Marbella, and then yeah, just like barely been sleeping since Friday, so might as well just relax tonight. Hit the coffee shops and yeah, grab some food and just relax for tomorrow. Get the conferences again, and tomorrow we got a bit of party. My good homie Mary, she's playing at Awakenings. Yeah, so it's gonna be a great one. So gonna go check it out. Massive event, and Haasholder, my favorite venue in AD, in Amsterdam for sure. And then yeah, let's go. Yeah, here we are, second day of AD. You ready? Yeah. Me and this guy, bro. Last night, he was like, "No, I might join you to the gym at 10 a.m." knowing that he was going to shelter. So. Yeah. I was like, no way the country's coming. And they're like, he actually showed the fuck up and we did a 6 session. About that life, son. And we did a 6 session, like we were ready for 80 second day.
Day 2, what it do?
Bro.
Day 2.
And it's like, it's already DMing the right shots. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We always active, like we're running
magic
towards.
That happens. Yeah. AD's full of magic.
Shooters
and
shoot.
Opportunities. Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Splash Brothers.
Heading to the conference, artist branding one. So yeah, I think that will be interesting. Yeah. And yeah, keep you guys tuned. Tonight might be my first night of partying as well. As I'll hit Awakenings and
possible boat party.
Possible boat party and during the time. So let's see how it goes. Pretty much go with the flow as usual. You guys know how it is at this point. So well, today we got back to the cloudy weather. But
classic. This is classic Netherlands for you.
Yeah.
This is.
The only thing is like the temperature itself. We're having what, fucking 14 degrees, like 15 degrees, 16 degrees, like something like. Yeah. That's like legit warm for
Climate change is real.
Yeah, it is. There's no doubts about it. Like just considering my first AD like 8 years ago, bro. Yeah. The shit was to be like 0, like -3 at night, and it was legit like snowing. And then
I would say 2017 it hailed.
It hailed. Yeah.
I was on my bike. Yeah.
Ice on the floor, so like, and you to try to bike around. I was like, bro, it's not easy. And then like now we are at this, which I'm literally wearing a tank top and like my jean jacket.
Oh, something.
And that's it. I'm like, and I'm still hot. Like it's not like I'm feeling cold at all. Just like wild.
All right, something that we've been talking about too. I'm saying every single day you're gonna start seeing it get more and more packed. Today's day 2.
Yeah.
You're gonna start seeing
that's some
people
POV.
more ADE heads.
Yeah, some POV of the situation, street situation right now. Like even the breeze, yeah, I'm feeling that the movement started to raise. Yesterday night, I must say I was like a bit scared for the event because it's just.
You really see it on Friday. There'll be a lot of people on Friday.
Well, like that's for sure. Okay. Well, I'll talk about in a bit after the bell. Yo, how sick was that? Bro. Yo, how sick was that? I swear, bro, 12 years of Amsterdam, I've never seen that. I've never seen that ever. This is like so fucking sick, I swear.
You know what song that was, right?
What?
You know what song that was? It was "You Are My Sunshine."
Yeah. I was like the melody was coming. I was just, yo.
It dropped. I was like, oh, the city is alive. The city is alive.
And it was perfect. The little figures just like passing by. How sick was that? Like,
that shit was really.
Well, wow. Like the city never ceases to impress. That's why again, like it gets to my top list in this planet about tourism and just like having fun in general. Cause like,
where does Amsterdam rank in your cities, by the way?
It's like that's the thing. Like my ranks are always based on like the amount of ones that I consider like the best.
Yeah.
But like I never have like a top spot or second spot.
No
because
order.
It just, no order. Yeah. Like so. It's just like, but it's in the top 5 of everywhere you can go.
Top 3? Can you name some other cities in the top 5?
Yeah, top 3. I might say a top 3. It's a top 3, like, because for everybody, like it's just like a crazy experience, no matter what you do. Like I see, even bringing my family, they came here many times with me too. Like the experience they have is always, even they're not having the same as we do. Like we have the nightlife and all shit. Like everybody, like
there's something for everybody here.
The shit like that impresses you.
Yeah,
they're walking around, it's like magic. So no thing on AD that you have to consider whenever like hitting conferences and that shit, because like the venues might be very small.
Wait,
like you have to be early to arrive to place. Like look at the line that we have for this workshop, which is like in a restaurant place, and then like the capacity is very low. Like just look at the lines.
Yeah, no, the line's crazy. Yeah, but if you want to talk about venue size, like the plan only fits 75 people.
Yeah.
And I have like Hot Since 82 doing a party there. That just sold out in a second.
Yeah.
Like literally 1 second. Oh, the sun is coming out. That shit work.
Oh no way, like bro, I swear, look at it.
Yeah.
Sun is coming up. Well, we are like 16 degrees. It's like summer all of it.
Yeah.
Summer never ended. Summer never ended though.
Yeah, that's a mentality. If
you
really want to talk about it.
Yeah. No joke. Global warming, it's a serious matter.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a party matter.
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna do the cut because that's like a
shout out to people in Florida.
It's definitely not gonna be the cut anymore. Only like behind the scenes, like just like sign up for the Patreon or some shit like that. Just like you get exclusive content.
Some people just killed it with Patreon. Some people are nice with it.
So yeah, unfortunately, I just gave up on the first conference because that was just which is not possible. Just be even worse than yesterday at the event at the disc shop. Just waiting to get in and then not really getting in at the end. So yeah, just have to find another one to make. Then let's see. So unfortunately couldn't hit the first conference of the day. We're going to the second one now. Joseph Capriacci will be doing a workshop about the production of the last EP, and it's not my primary goal when it comes to conferences in AD anymore. It's like more the production wise, but for now today I don't think it's like a very good. There's many good options for AD Lab because what I see now, like more than ever, they just take all the interesting conferences. Oh, but like most of the interesting conference from the ADE Live Pass and just put it for the pro ones. So like kind of makes you really pay the $700. But yeah, it's like as I mentioned yesterday, it's like it's not easy, you know. Like it's not everybody that can afford it for like just $700 for the pass. It's like it's a bit too much. Which kind of brings us to another problem when it comes to the live pass. For the fact that it's just so much cheaper, and then the venues are not really well worked on. Like early on, like just not able. And I got there quite early, so like I was still not able to get into the big queue, and this, yeah, can be an inconvenience, to be honest. So yeah, analyze all of that when you're choosing the pass, because it's a lot to consider on to optimize your time. Just make sure you get the best experience of it. So shout out to Gatorade for doing like an actual hydration drink, electrolytes for you. Not like the prime bullshit where they say that, oh, we don't have sugar, so that's good for you, it's healthy. But then you know, it's not a hydration drink, because potassium and sodium, they need sugar to be transported. So it means like taking away that, you don't have the actual electrolytes too on your blood flow. So yeah, shout out Gatorade. Remember guys, keep hydrated at all times, because things can get a bit intense throughout these days. So remember to drink one of these daily, try to keep up with the vitamins, and yeah, like avoid excessive alcohol consumption, which I know can be hard. It's easier said than done, but really do it, because you make an impact to your day life as well. You got times where oh yeah, I found a supplement shot, so make sure you get your protein shakes as well, which are gonna make you save a bunch of money. There's the practice ground, a bit like the main hub for the event, where like that was the main encountering of like the attendees and like the workshops and labs and stuff. So this is pretty much it. Where do you have the open decks as well? That's where you can sign up for the open decks and come to play here for like 30 minutes. Pretty much every day they have slots. So if you come early and just book your name, you can come over and play. Workshops, infrastructure. Hey, how's it going? Hey. This is the auditorium, so you go to.
Okay, so today's panel is exploring creative synergy with someone that can't be here because they're a bit sick, so we wish them to get better. And Mr. Okay, I did have to listen to an awful lot of trance yesterday, which those.
She got the Indian vocals exactly.
Is it her? Did she sing them?
No.
Okay.
No. We just record the outro of the track because if.
Yeah, that was a few clips of Joseph Capriati and Dave Clark conference, which was great. It was very inspiring to see them speaking about their lives and mindsets throughout the years, and you know, some stories here and there. And guys, I'm sorry for not having more clips of the conferences, because it gets really annoying to be filming out there. People seem to get bothered, and yeah, like, so some of them, they get into this very secretive state of like talking, so it's pretty much only for people that are there. So yeah, I apologize for not having more content to show you guys, but here we go to some of the fun parts, some of the awakening shootings, and this was sick. I mean, holy fuck, just look at it. Like, How sick is that? I feel like a teenager again. A Daggio frustrates. Been missing out some days. Well, I have to be honest, it was really hard to keep up the content during ADE. The parties were just absolutely insane. And yeah, to imagine, didn't have much time between Thursday or Sunday, but I think I covered most of the important things when it comes to conferences and stuff, because yeah, I do POV of parties and stuff like that. I don't know if that's like a good stuff to be recording content on, because yeah, the parties are just like very reserved, and people don't really keep doing films here. It's different than other places, you know, so it's like it keeps the right essence, and then yeah, not really trying to show off anything, that's why it makes it very fun. And today, to kill the hangover, I just got a bike, and look at that beauty. It's definitely the best way to cure a week of partying. Take it a sweat, do that Dutch ride, and yeah, definitely extremely recommend that. So let's go here by the Heineken factory and check it out. It's a massive beauty, which is, they have a very fun tour as well, and I recommend you guys to check it out if you enjoy beer, even if you don't really enjoy Heineken, but definitely interesting. I like to visit breweries on every city I go, like the Guinness one in Dublin too was a great time. So it's a wrap for today, guys. I hope you had a great time watching this. That was actually my first vlog ever, and I apologize for some amateur mistakes, but regardless, I hope you had fun watching it. And also, I can't stress enough the importance of coming to this week if you are a music enthusiast or work in the scene. It will give you some of your best memories, and I promise you that. I promise it's going to be a great experience. It's going to broaden your horizons and expand your mind in every sense. So that's my tip for today. As usual, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be keeping coming with this kind of content in the channel, music related, lifestyle, traveling, all of the good stuff. So hope you guys have a great time with whatever comes, and I'll see you in the channel very soon. Peace.